Yo, what is up, guys? I am tenbitrades, so I'm back with another trading recap. And you guys may be wondering, why does my screen look so different? And I'm gonna tell you why. So, um, I over the weekend got two rapid accounts with my funded futures, and um I am trading both of them right now, and as you can see, I am up. Right, so across my two accounts, I have let me see. As you can see, I am up around 750 on both. And let me get into the trades. So basically, for this first one, um I low key, this was the start of the market. So if you guys didn't know, over the weekend it was like some crazy war news. Apparently, like like Israel had bombed Lebanon or something like that. And I don't want to get into too much of that side, but I do want to let you guys know it was some war news. So going into today, my bias is actually very bearish. And honestly, it didn't like, of course it moved down like a crazy amount, but not as much as I thought. Like I thought we're gonna absolutely dump, but hey, maybe that news, I mean, it is Asia session, like New York session hasn't opened. That's when we'll really see where it's going. But whenever market opened, it did dump a few hundred points, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. And honestly, because of my bias being bearish, I low key entered shorts right off. And let me tell you, I don't know if I should be telling you guys this, but like, I got two separate accounts, and these aren't copy traded. That's why the balances that you guys seen, it was it's not exactly the same, right? Because I took two separate trades on two separate accounts. And this is my first account that I'm explaining to you guys about. These are evals, by the way. These are not funded yet. I halfway passed them. I entered a sell right off market, and I had my take profit and my stop loss, and it absolutely ripped through the account. Like, crazy rip through the account, like 2k, minus 2k. But for some reason it didn't count it, so I don't know if I blew this first account or not. um that's my only thing. I know for sure the second one is good. The second one, I only took one trade and that absolutely banked, so I'm done till tomorrow, uh at New York session. So yeah, I don't know. I will see, but we could have two accounts. We could have one account. I'm really hoping that we have two, because I mean, hey, it's not my fault. Because if you guys didn't know, this is a completely new platform. Um, this is Fintivo by My Funded Futures, and I'm using two 25k rapid accounts. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. So it's a really new platform. It's similar to like the other platform that you guys like, that I mainly use through Alpha Futures, Alpha Trader. And honestly, it looks similar to like Top Step and Trade C as well. So all of them are really similar, especially after I put my own customizations on it. This is the accounts I'm using. So hopefully we'll have two accounts. Um but yeah, that's how I made 750 on my first account. Was just, I mean, I shorted absolutely low key, like ripped through my stop loss. Then after that, I just traded normally. Like I longed. Let me get on the 1 minute time frame. I don't think there's like chart executions, but basically after it gapped up close here, I entered longs, just trying to fill this gap. And I exited like late, and then I kept on trying to enter longs because I'm like, hey, it's not taking me out. Like, it's not locking me out of the account. So I'm gonna keep on trading. Shit went down to like 16K balance. I'm like, hey, if they ain't gonna stop me, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep on because my bias was bullish at this point. And after it it inverses gap, I entered and exited pretty early. Perfect timing because price dumped after that. And then I entered longs again, banked off that, and then price dumped after that. And then I think I messed up around, yeah, because I had it marked out. I messed up around this chop. Look, I was just trading within this chop, and low key, like since I had lost initially and then I won 2 times, I was like in a good spot, but then I lost like -2 and then finally -3K, and I was like, okay, let me get the fuck off the charts, right? And then my last play was a long, I believe it was here. I believe it was here. And I was in drawdown for a little bit. It was a little scary. But after, as you guys can see, price absolutely ripped. It could have been here or it could have been here. I mean, all of this shit looks exactly the same. But I would say here or here. But either way, went up crazy amount. And I exited and I banked. And then I took one final long. It was around here somewhere in this candle, and I know it's super random, but guys, like I'm saying, this account, I don't know if I blew it or not. I'm not trading like how I do with my other accounts. So I was just like, I mean, if we're just gonna damn near full port this shit just to get it, why not? And I absolutely banked. um and by full port I mean like 2 or 3 cons. But yeah, let me get into my actual, I just switched accounts, you guys can't see, but um as you guys can see, the P&L changed. This is the second account, and I believe for this I took, oh, let me see if I can find like a freaking, so I took a short, let me see, 30 3625 3625. I want to say it was right here. I want to say that it was around here. I want to say that I took this short after this candle closure and closed really early at 6 25 with 3 cons. I only took one trade for sure, as you guys could see. And it banked. So that's how I made a little bit over 1500. And let me explain to you guys why I'm not using alpha futures right now. Yeah. The reason why I haven't traded is because my on Friday it had like this crazy issue where the candles weren't showing up, and that fucked me up so bad because I was trading basically blind. And I got in contact with Alpha Future Support, and they were great. Initially, they're a little bit hesitant. I can't lie. I'm all about transparency, but it's normal, of course, because I'm sure 100 other people made the same ticket saying, "Oh, give me my money back," basically. But I had a really strong case, bro, because the thing is, I love Alpha Futures. That's why I use them. I got to pay out with them. Like, I love their platform that they just released. I feel like it's super responsive, especially compared to my funded futures at this stage. It's way more responsive. The candles print faster. It's easier to use and it has more features. So I'm really pro alpha futures, right? So I told the support that. I'm like, dude, all this shit could be fixed if you just void my trades. And thankfully they were super understanding, and I guess after it got escalated up, they seen my messages, they seen I provided the screenshots of literally my entire dashboard of it not working, of all this, and they were like, okay, let's get it fixed, right? But then they fucked up my trading analysis. So I'm sure it's fixed now, but basically that chart that says like your trades for the week, that shit was all over the place. It was like minus 1K, minus $20, plus 16K. Like, so yeah, as you guys can see, they put back in my balance, and I don't have any more winning days left to get. And even though the payout thing did pop up on the payout tab, I can't take a payout because of consistency right now. Um, so once I get that down to 40%, we're good to go. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys don't mind, please use my code. This is the only thing I make money from. I don't make money from anything else besides trading and this affiliate code. Um, and speaking about that, I would love to see if you guys are willing to join my free, completely free Discord. That's where I put my weekly bias, my daily bias, my personal trades that you guys could see before YouTube does, and of course you guys could interact with me and help me build a community. So I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys could join, and that link will be in the bio. But thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next video, hopefully tomorrow. Peace.